Hello survivors and welcome to today's video. So we're on the island on ARK Survival Evolved Xbox official servers, and today we're going for the last artifact that we need for the dragon boss. So we're going for the artifact of the strong, and this is going to be in the really difficult snow cave. So there's going to be three of us as usual, myself, the Dino Lord and Dan. We're taking with us some aloes and we're also bringing some thylers as backup. So if you go on to enjoy this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're not already, because we have loads of our content on here and loads more coming your way. Right, let's go to the snow cave. Right, we've made our way to the cave entrance, and it's not such a difficult one to find this one. The coordinates for this are 29.4, 31.9. And we've brought our wyverns, we're just going to park them out here. We've each brought some crossbows and grapple hooks. We've brought a melee weapon each and a shotgun with some ammo as well. And also you'll need a pick in here as well. I keep forgetting about that, but we do need a pick in here. You'd be gutted if you get caught short in here and you've not brought one with you. So we're just going to place some sleepy bags down and then head in. Now we are bringing a Rex with us as well, which the Dino Lord is going to ride for some of the video. But I wouldn't recommend riding a Rex through the whole of the cave because we have meshed before into the low ceiling and we've lost all of our gear. So just be careful if you do bring a Rex into here. First part of the cave is quite difficult because you can't get a dino through the first bit. So we're going to have to try and do some shotgunning at that point. So you can see we're not wearing complete fur because this first bit especially, I mean, we don't want to be getting hit and die. So we're going to be wearing some flak. And as you can see, I'm not even on ice block or snowflake at the moment, so it's not too bad. So we'd rather wear the best armour that we can for the temperature. So flak is ideal, really. Right, we've got to crouch down here and see if there's any danger, which there usually is. So we'll creep through and see what we can see. It's quite tense. Here we are. Here they come. Wolf. Oh my gosh, they've got under here. I don't remember them being able to get under here before, but we just got lucky. So we usually bring a yeti as well, but I don't feel like we'll need it. We've got some really good aloes with us. So fingers crossed they should do the job. There's a shotgun right by my face there. It's a bit dangerous. So let me know if you've done this cave before, what you brought in with you and how did it go? Because we're always trying to find different methods. But we're hoping this one will work. Like I said, we have brought thylers as backup. Because, well, they're awesome and we might need to jump at some point, so... Right, so we've got a Rex out for this large bit, where there's no chance of sort of meshing into the ceiling, just so we can take out some of the bigger dinos at the entranceway, like these bears. This cave is going to be swarming with enemies. And we've only done it a couple times before, so it's going to be quite exciting. Any of you, by any chance, ever did this before cryopods came out? Because I'd love to know. I've never actually spoken to anyone who's done this before the cryopods, you know, when you had to like breed creatures in here, because the Dino Lord did have a couple goes where he was like running on foot as far as he could, trying to like grab the artifact, and then he'd run back out, and then when he died, he would like run back in and just try and like grab the artifact and bring it closer and closer with each death to the entranceway. Because we thought maybe that's how people did it before. We don't know. How did they breed dinos in here? Or did they do it that way, where you just kind of run, grab it, and then try and get it out, and if you struggle, you just kind of keep trying to get it closer and closer until you finally actually get it out of the cave. So I don't know. You could just see there, I do have an extra aloe on me as well. We each have an extra one as backup because this cave is notoriously difficult. do take a bit of damage in this ice water as well. You could hear the aloe then struggling a bit, making his little noises. So don't want to stay in that water for too long. I mean, it doesn't do all that much damage, but you don't want to get like stuck in there, you know. Right. Now those things on the floor, are they Palovias? Because I hate Palovias so much. And with us being quite low down on aloe, I feel like they might be able to sort of, you know, grab us off and... what's the word? Stun us. I can't remember the word then. Sorry, guys. Well, I don't know if he should be taking that Rex under there, but he's going to risk it. He's a risky one, the Dino Lord, sometimes, yeah. Oh, by the way, thank you to the person who commented and gave us the suggestion for the Cave of the Brute, doing it with no dinos, because I suggested it to the Dino Lord, and he is totally up for it. Just going in with a scuba tank, flippers and a dream, and trying to grab the artifact and get out. No dinos, no cryopods, nothing like that. So look out for that, because he is really, really wanting to do that now. That was a brilliant suggestion. Right, so we just wanted to clear out all of the crap that's knocking about around here before we make our way. We don't want it following us. Right, so let's quickly have a look at these aloe stats. Now, these aloes were amazing. I can't exactly remember what they were before we leveled them, but they now have 80k health and 1666 melee. And you could see there I had a saddle of 124 armour, so max saddle and an amazing aloe. So these should be pretty hardcore. As you can see, I've lost like no health yet either. I mean, we haven't really got into too much trouble considering the rest of the cave is so mental, but yeah, these are amazing aloes. I don't know, they may be better out there now. We've had these ones for quite a while, but they do the job incredibly, I think. The Dino Lord has switched out to an aloe. Good thinking, especially under this low ceiling, because we don't want to lose everything again. He's got some pretty decent gear on him coming in here. So let's make our way around. This cave, I think... I don't know, it's not one of my favourites. It's not one of my favourites at all. We had fun coming in here, the three of us, you know. It's a shame I couldn't get the audio. I think I figured that out now, so hopefully some of our future videos, once we've completed the island, I will be able to have our audio of us all together on it, you know. Oh wow, okay, so we're kiting. The Dino Lord has kited the Palovia out of his little hidey hole. So that is our tactic that we're going to be using here. We'll probably take it in turns, I think, going in and trying to kite the Palovias out of their hidey holes. But yeah, I'm not sure if this is one of my favourites at all, to be honest with you. It's just a long cave with so many enemies in it. It's an exciting adventure, because like with all the things in ARK, you never know what to expect really. Even if you've done it 1,000 times, anything could go wrong, couldn't it? So it's quite exciting, but there's just so many enemies in here. There's so many mobs. I do like the fact though that you have to sort of find your way around and be careful not to take damage on the ice water. And then also, you know, the Palovias, they're a pain in the backside, but it is quite, oh gosh, if you miss one, that's it, you know? You're knocked off. I can't imagine coming in here alone. That must be incredibly scary. I think what I might do, I might fast forward these long fights. I say fast forward, I'm really old school. I'm like thinking back into the VHS days, but like speed them up a bit is what I mean. Speed up some of the sections of when we're taking on mobs, like what I did with the sharks on the water cave, just because it takes so long. And also if we're just hanging around like this, trying to discuss our next plan or waiting for mobs, perhaps I'll cut some stuff out so it's not so boring for you guys. You don't have to just listen to me droning on. So the event is coming out. It should be today, but for us in the UK, it's definitely going to be tomorrow, isn't it? Let's face it. It's always so late at night that we don't really get a chance. But I think I'm going to stay up, and I'm going to put our Xboxes on to update. No idea on the update size yet, but I think I might have to clear some space on the Xbox to make room for it. Do you know what? By the end of ARK 1, I think we're probably not going to have any space for anything else on the Xbox other than ARK. And we're going to need space for ARK 2. I wonder when that is going to come out. I wonder when. I'm saying maybe 2023, you know. What do you guys think? I definitely think 2023. And I don't think this new map will be out until next year either. That's what I think. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I mean, I'm okay with that because we've got so much coming this year already with the Halloween and then the Extra Life. And then it'll be the Christmas event before we know it then as well, won't it? Yeah, but before that, they usually do like the turkey trial, the Thanksgiving one too. So that is so much content before the end of the year that I just can't see them putting a new map out this year. I'm okay with it, like I said, I'm actually fine with it. Let me know what you guys think. Are you okay if they postpone it till next year? I think they'll probably talk more about it at the Extra Life event and we'll hear more details about the new map and perhaps a release date? I don't know. Just have to wait and see. Right, so enough of me getting all excited about the events and things, the new maps and all sorts, and we should be concentrating on this cave really. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked there, guys. So we're just going to make our way through here. All in formation. I'm going to go at the back to stay out of trouble. Because why not if you can? Taking a bit of damage in the ice water again. And it's quite tight around here, but the arrows are quite slim, so we should make it through here. No problem at all. Got some more enemies. Now let's keep going. I do like the mist and the smoke in here as well. I like the atmosphere. It feels pretty cool. And I like the crystals coming out of the walls. It reminds me of the crystal caves in Dark Souls. And I love the crystal caves in Dark Souls. Right. Now, can the aloe get across these little, like, stepping stones without falling into the water? Who's going to try first? Dan's going to try first. Hey! Okay, that's really awesome. And we thought we might need the thylers for this, but it looks like the tread length on the aloe can do it, no problem. So that's bloody brilliant, isn't it? Yeah, this is going really, really well. Ooh, we have a loot drop. Right. Is anyone going to go for it? Are we gonna... what do we do? Shall we... I mean, it looks quite safe. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Uh-oh, no, get back on, get back on. They're coming over. As soon as you jump off, they get kited. I'm going back for it. See what we get. I mean, it's not the best, is it? But it will do. Probably should have just left it, to be honest with you. It was quite handy because it kited some of the dinos across to us, some of the enemies, so, you know, I'm going with that was good. Right. They're all coming over now. They do, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, these, the enemies do actually take damage in that water as well, so if they stay in there for too long, they will die. So, that's really handy. Although, as you can see, a lot of them do seem to find their way up. Sometimes the yutties struggle, and they're just like swimming endlessly. Uh-oh, Polovia! Ooh, quick, get him before he does any damage. There we go. One of us always gets knocked. There we are. All done. Another one. Careful. Haha, I didn't get any of us. And there is another one in the ground over there, so Dino Lord's going to take one for the team, but luckily it missed him. Right, let's continue. And we'll keep an eye out for any more Palovias that might be sneakily hiding in the ground. Makes you really paranoid as well, doesn't it? You see like a little dark blob on the floor and you're like, oh my god, is that one of them? Hello? Where are we stopping? Here we go. I've seen something in the water there. No, I don't think it's anything of importance. So let's move on. Right, this is where you'll need your pick. So we did remember to bring one. There has been times in the past where we've not remembered to bring one, and we have regretted that. Because obviously by the time you get back out, grab your pick, get back in, everything's respawned again. And no one wants that, do they? Right, so that's cleared, we should be able to get through now. So let's go. Make our way through this little tunnel. Once again, you can see the aloes are actually really good for this cave, because they get through quite easily. We have another loot drop next to a little dead body. Oh, poor guy's frozen to death. Oh, lovely. I mean, the crossbow will come in handy. It's better than the one I've got in my hotbar, so that's something. I'm not sure I'll use the green cloth hat. Shame about the dead guy though, eh? Rest in peace, friend. Rest in peace. I'm having a little bit of a struggle getting through this, but just after I was saying that the aloes are amazing for getting through... Ah, hang on. Polar bear was blocking the path. Well, that's him dealt with. Can we get through now? Now there's more. We'll just wait for them to come to us, I guess. If they will. Oh my god, look at the amount of them out there. There is so many. We're going to have to make our way out to them, but we want to try and stay close together so there's not just one of us taking all of the damage. Because these Yetis, they do pack one hell of a punch. They look so cool though, don't they? They really do. When we go to Ragnarok, I want myself a Gigantopithecus. That's what I want to use for the caves. We've all decided we want to have something a bit different for the caves. We're not just going to take a Thyla in and, you know, take the easy way through. We all want to take something different. So, I won't give you away what the Dino Lord and Dan are going to be taking in because I'm sure they'll want that to be a surprise. But for me, I want a Gigantopithecus. And I want one of those zip lines so that they can, you know, zip line across stuff and that. But I haven't got a decent stat one. So over the event, I'm going to tame a load of high-level Gigantopithecus and just see which ones I can get and see if I can breed some really good ones to take into the cave. I don't know how it's going to go, but that's what I want to do, and I'm going to give it a try. What are you guys' plans for over the event? What do you and your tribe usually do? Do you tame mostly, or raise, or farm, or do you do like a bit of everything? I know we like to do a bit of everything, but usually we will have competitions where we'll each go out and tame as many of the most colourful dinos as we can, and then we all come back together at the end and we'll do like a show and tell, and we'll see who's managed to get the most. Here we are, we're having to use a pick again here, as you see. So the Dino Lord is just going to clear up some of this crystal, and then we should be able to pass through here, no problem. But yeah, the colours for this Halloween event, there's a lot of browns and greys, so I'm not overly keen myself. I was hoping for perhaps some more striking colours, but what can you do? I'm sure we'll still find some cool stuff. As long as I get my beast of a Gigantopithecus, I'll be quite happy, because Ragnarok is the next map that we're going to once we've completed the island. And I think we'll probably do some of the Halloween event over on Ragnarok as well. You know, the taming and stuff. What map will you guys be on like mostly over the event, do you think? I mean, I'd like to spend a lot of time on Gen 2, but with the server stability at the moment, it's a bit rough on officials, so I'm not sure how much time we'll spend on there, which is such a shame because they've got so many cool dinos and stuff there, but I don't want to spend half of my time, you know, dashboarding, which does seem to be happening a lot at the moment, unfortunately. I mean, I can't speak for anybody else's Gen 2 server, but let me know if you're having the same problems. But ours is very unstable at the moment. We had a day before yesterday, I think it was, where we had about 3 rollbacks, 3 like 20-minute rollbacks, something like that in one day. And that was just while I was on. I'm assuming more happened while I wasn't. But yeah, it's been a bit rough. Not to mention all the little micro rollbacks, you know, like the rubber banding, which is happening constantly. But that's always been happening, unfortunately. Uh-oh, Polovia. Save me, guys. Save me, please. Keep me safe. I know they will. Well, that was my first time to be Polovia'd during this cave. I was completely safe, so that's good. Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, even though we're in the snow cave, we have no, still have no snowflake or ice block, which is incredible, really. Especially compared to that other cave where we nearly died of cold. So I guess that's more like a lot further north, though, I suppose. So that does make sense. Near all the, you know, like the little ice islands, the snow islands. So, and the iceberg type things. So I suppose it makes sense that we're not, this is sort of, this cave's kind of, the entrance is kind of on the, like the crossover between, I was going to call it the Eden land then, because I'm used to Gen 2 now, but you know, like the foresty type area, and then the non-snow and the snow. Yeah. Right, we've got some wolves. We've got to be getting close now, right? Gotta be getting close now, surely. Right, more Palovias, so who's gonna... Me. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Right, are they coming? No. Oh! Right, here he comes. I don't know. Okay, so we left our party on open without thinking, and then somebody just joined. It was a friend from a couple of years back when we played on, I think, Valguero, and they joined our party. And it was like the worst time because we were in this snow cave. I'd just been Palovia'd, and yeah, we felt so bad. We were like, "I'm really sorry, we can't talk right now because we're sort of we're doing the cave on the island, and you know, so yeah, we had to say goodbye to it. Then we did message him to apologise because we felt really bad about that. His timing could not have been worse. Okay, so we're back on track. And we know the way. It's just around here. Right. Here we go. We're going to need the pick again. Please, Dino Lord, if you wouldn't mind. That is a lot of crystal to be picking. Don's got his torch out. He keeps doing it and then putting it away again. I don't know if you've noticed throughout the video. He'll like get it out for a split second and then put it away again. There we go. He's done it again. Is he going to keep it on this time? I think he has done, yeah. Okay, my bad, my bad. Right, we should be able to get through. I think he's going to hit this extra one just to make sure. Let's go. So there is a few places where you do need the pick in this cave. I mean, I suppose you could pod it and then grapple over, but it saves a lot of time if you just bring a pick. Right, looks like there's gonna be a bit of a fight out here. Yep. Here they come. There's a horde of them. Look at the amount of bears. Absolutely insane. So I'll speed this up because this is gonna take a while. Okay, sorted. Look at the other one there, sneaking off. There's a Palovia on the ground there as well, which we're gonna need to take care of. And there is one which looks like it's buried too. I don't know why it's not. There we go. It's come out. There we go. Oh, and there's that nice radiant glow, which usually indicates that there is an artifact nearby. So, fingers crossed, we should be near it. So let's continue. Just drop all this crap out of the Aloe's inventory, because they don't have the best weights. They've been bred for health and melee, so the weight's not fantastic. Alright. See if I can kite these over. Nope, that didn't work. Torch didn't work either. Dino Lord's gonna jump off and see if he can kite them. He's gotta shoot them. Nice one. Right, here we go. Take care of these. It looks like there's a Palovia buried under the floor there, so we don't want like that to come out to stun one of us, and then the Yetis to come over, you know, and damage us whilst we're stunned. So now, if the Palovia does come out, it's only him we've got to deal with. But it doesn't seem to want to be coming out, so I guess we just leave it there and hope it doesn't jump when we've got our backs turned, like a little sneak. Alright, there we go. That's taken care of. Now we can continue on, safe in the knowledge that we're not going to get jumped from behind. Right, can we get over this little gap here, do you reckon? And we know there's a loot drop over there on the right, but for now, we're just going to leave it there and continue through. And again, just a nice head clearance in this cave here for the aloes. You don't want to come this far and then like lose all your stuff because your Rex gets mashed. Devastating stuff. So now we've come up to a bit of a dodgy area here, and the Dino Lord has jumped off to try and kite some stuff over to us, but unfortunately he's fallen down into the death water and he's going to now have to grapple his way back up to us. Because he's down there, losing health. Because you forget, when you jump off an aloe, you don't just stay on its back like you do with the Rex. You actually jump off to the side. Oh, he's back. Look, he's done it. He's all right. Uh-oh. And then I've been pullovered, and it's all kicking off. Oh, thank you, whoever did that then. And it looks like, yeah, I think the Dino Lord is back in the death water again. I think his aloe has followed him down as well, so this is just carnage here at the moment. And Dan and I will just try and take care of what is up here and hope that the Dino Lord and his aloe can stay alive down there long enough and manage to get back out. Oh, he has done. Well done. What a legend. Whew, that was close. Oh, I've been pullovered again. Oh my gosh, and look at the danger in front of us. This is not good. It looks like they were stuck there on the wall for a little while, so whew, I sidestepped that landmine. Right, let's kill these and then move on. Oh, I need to take a breath after that. That was a bit mental. That was a bit mental. Let's just drop this stuff. Getting a bit weighty again. One more wolf. I think it was just one more. We should be able to go forward. Oh, we need to compose ourselves a bit after that one. Dino Lord's jumping off again. I think he's going to go forward and try and kite anything else out with his shotgun, because there is a bit more danger still in there. Here they come. It's just a Yeti. One lone Yeti. We'll just gank him. Anything else? Or are we safe? I'm just wondering now, like, on the way back out, is everything going to have respawned again? Because it's been a while. This cave is a long cave. So I reckon some stuff, probably a lot of it, would have respawned, especially like near the entrance way. But for now, let's just concentrate on the task at hand and head forward. Oh my god, that came out of nowhere. Little shit. Alright, I wonder if we'll have any more surprises like that in store for us. Yep, look, he tried. Did you see that? Luckily, he got caught on a crystal, so he couldn't come at us. Damn Palovias. It's quite tight under here, but we just about make it through. And I think, yes, just up ahead there is the artifact of the strong. So, we made it. We're hungry, but we made it. So Dan's going to go pick that up now. Whew. And if it respawns once he's had it, I might like to have it. Oh my god, look at all the danger down there. Absolutely insane. So we've got to be careful to jump off where we know we're not going to get sort of, you know, flung off into the abyss with all the other creatures that are down there. So it's my turn to pick it up now. Now the coordinates for this artifact are 29.9, 26.5. I love that giant monkey statue as well. That is just so awesome. Oh, yeah, absolutely buzzing. We've got it. Oh, look at the cool architecture here. So awesome. So there we go. We've got the artifact of the strong. That's the last one we need now before we can take on the dragon. So we just need to make sure we've got all of the tributes for it. And the next video will be us taking on the dragon. So that should be really, really fun. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel because we have so much ARK content on here. And I think what I'll do now, I'll probably speed up our exit from the cave, pop some music over there. Music written and performed and recorded by the Dino Lord, so shout out to him. And yeah, I'll leave you here. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys, Leave us your thoughts in the comments and we'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Take care.